Hey YouTube, welcome to all of the FPV enthusiasts from the Tiny Whoop Racers to Beast Class, Tiny Trainers, Open Class, everything in between. This is Thursday night hang time, and I am your host, PhatPastor. Tonight, we're going to attempt to live stream Liftoff micro drones. So we've got a lot in store for us. Let me pop out this chat. Always have to do this a couple of times. YouTube or whatever ninja you are. Uh, let's see if we got anything now. I think if I typed in the box. How is everyone? Now there it is. Let's try that. Have audio now? Okay, do we not have audio before? Is the audio okay? Can you hear my voice? Let me see. Turn my phone up. Get a little inception. My voice. Yep. Let me see. Yep. There we go. It's coming through. All right, guys. As usual, I think I've got Jarvis going. You can probably hear him in the background. If you would like for Jarvis to say something, you can go exclamation point, exclamation point. And he will say what you type. So let me get into the chat real quick because we've got some things that happened pre-stream. Is there a way I can share that? No. Someone give me cash. Randy P did, and I placed a $9.99 super chat for him. He wanted it to go on the channel today. I didn't know that it wouldn't show up there. So, how is everyone? We've got McFlies was the first one here. Z King is here. He popped out the chat a little bit late, but he says, "What's up, fam?" Digital was next, and that's all I'm seeing right now. Let me know if everything's going right on the other end here. You can just put it in the chat. I see Killdozer is here. The moderator's moderator, and oh, that's right, he is here. Now I'm having a little bit of trouble on Velocidrone. Let me. I'm gonna have to build a. Hey, how's it going, Double A? I'm gonna have to build a scene here. So let me see if the melon one would work. Properties, capture, display. There we go. Okay. All right. There is the display. So we'll go with that one right now. Let me rename it. If I can. Not right now. Can I? Here we go. Let's call it Liftoff. Before we get into the game, let me get the consensus in the chat. We don't have a whole lot of. Let me check my analytics before I go too far. Make sure everything's working all right. Okay. Stream is strong. All right. So everything looks good on this end, from YouTube's end at least. So got a few things that I'd like to go over before we get into Velocidrone. Should I add my ugly melon down in the corner there? Let's see. Mhm. Hold tight with me. I'm going to fix this just like this. We'll cut this end off here. And I need to move the chat, don't I? Nothing like, hey, I'm just out. It's nothing like just um, setting the stream up while you're streaming. I mean, that's the way to go, right? For somebody that does good just to stream, I should be a little more professional, I guess, or organized. I don't know what you would call it. But I do want to look at some other. Let me lock that chat down. Yeah, well, that's too. My mug is too big there. Let me make that. Let me make my mug a little smaller down here. We don't want it cutting into the.
Johnny DRC.
Hey, what's up, Johnny? Thank you for swinging by. Uh, I haven't started a room yet because the past. Let me go back to this. The past couple of times I've tried. Let me get it to fit in the screen. Oh, fit the screen. There we go. The last couple of times I've tried to go into multiplayer, it tells me I'm not signed in. So um, we'll get to what what the other things I want to talk about before we get into doing some simming. Um, there's a lot of things going on right now behind the scenes that hopefully, hopefully, in a few weeks, um, we'll have some big announcements here that will impact the channel. It's not the channel, but it's something that will impact the channel and how we go forward with some things. And it's a lot of good things in the workings, but as it always is with stuff like that, there's there's a lot of work to be done behind the scenes to get something uh, big. And for me, some other people it might not be big, but for me and for the people around here, what we're working on, it's big. It's much bigger than PhatPastor YouTube channel. It's much bigger than Soki multi-rotor um, and the things that I am associated with. Um, but I'm excited about it. I can't talk about it yet. When 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 we're released to talk about it, when we know for sure what what we're going to do on a few of the details, uh, then you guys will know about it. If you want to be some of the first ones to know about it, the best way is to become a member on the channel because a lot of times when we're discussing things uh, like this, uh, the people that I rely on to give me feedback and things like that, we'll place that in the members only Discord. Now I know everybody's like, well, here he is shilling again. It's $2 a month, and if you win one of the giveaways, um, that that will that will more than pay for your membership for a year. And it's not like I'm not like Bardwell or someone else who's got like 40 or 50. I think I got 12 to 14 members or something like that right now. So, you know, um, when you go into that, um, that makes your odds a whole lot better. So, yeah. Uh, Let me see here. Let me make sure yep, that's working. Hello, Killdozer. All right. Uh, there was no audio on the intro. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll need to check that out. Um, it could be because I've got audio um, running on Discord. Let me swing over here. Whoa, that's Inception. I've had to pull this screen over. Hang on. Let me get it out of the way. Discord. Uh, I don't want to be.
Randy P.
Randy, how's it going, brother? Um, uh, well, I need a third monitor if I'm gonna have Liftoff open. Um, as you can, I don't know if you can see it or not, but let me move it a little bit. I am down here in the race chat. Uh, let me see if you guys can see that. Let me exit Liftoff for right now. Yes, because I need to screen over here. There we go. Now, I often wondered why do people have three screens when they're streaming, but yeah, right here under my big fat mug is hold tight. It's anyway in the voice channels. It's the race sim. Um, how's it going, Phil?
Philoblaster.
Are you back from vacation? So I'm talking to Phil about having him on the channel here uh, as soon as we can get it organized, and he's gonna hopefully have a lot to tell us. But we're gonna be doing some simming tonight anyway. And let me get out of the Discord. Let's go back to the stream. Yeah. So Randy P says hello everyone. Mr. Z King's on there. Yeah, what's up, Phil? Everybody saying hello to everyone. Mr. Double A is here. Wonder, Double A, are you still working on your renovation? I know the last couple times that I've spoke to um, uh, are, well, yeah, I guess the word heard from you. You were still in the renovation. Just got home 10 minutes ago. Wow. Okay. Hope it was a good vacation, brother. Uh, let's see if I can do this. Maybe get this up. All right. All right. And oh, come on. Right. Let me remove Phil. You'll be able to see it. I think so. Yes, right there. Right here. This is the one you want to come into if you want your audio to be heard while you're racing. Well, also this will be in the little chat bubble, probably where we'll put the link to get in on the the race. So yeah, back to stream. All right. The Killdozer become a member again. Did uh oh, I don't know. Oh, that might be a first time. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I thought it was going to say a subscriber because I know how. I don't know if it does it with you guys, but YouTube's always unsubscribing me from things that I watch, and then leaves some things on there that I never watch. I don't understand it. Um, Wanted to show you guys this real quick. Um, I'm testing these out. I've already tested these. Um, they are the Beta FPV Lava. 300 milliamp um, folded cell batteries, and so far I'm impressed with these, with the 300s. That's why I ordered another pack of them. And I also have the 550s and the 450s um, for the Underground Whoop League, the 450s. So I'm going to be testing those out. Uh, Somebody asked me earlier today, "Are you going to be doing a review?" Uh, oh no, I might film it, but filming it and editing it uh, is two different things. So, uh, welcome to the freaks, brother. Yes, new membership. Thank you very much. That helps. Trying to decide if I want to get a ROG Alley to sim on. My MacBook just can't keep up. Is your MacBook, does it have uh, the Mac hardware on? Is it M1, M2, M3? I know that the M2 Mac Mini I have is just it just kicks butt on simming. So if you like Mac and your laptop's not too old, they I know they'll trade, but Mac laptops are super expensive. Uh, thank you again. Johnny D says he needs to get some new batteries. If you like the folded cells, um, now let me say this: the the Tiny Whoop and the Wee Bleed batteries are good. I don't, and even the Dogcom batteries are good. I don't have a problem with them. Uh, I don't know which one this one is. This is a tattoo. It's a little puffed, but it's the same thing. They all got this little UR code on them right here. And activity alarm. Shut up. Radio. The only BT 2.0 300 milliamps that I've flown for whoops that I do not recommend are these. I do not recommend the standard beta FPV. They just don't have it where it counts. And I even used these in some races when we was at the this is the Tiny Whoop 270 milliamp when we were at the Fly because it was a short course. As y'all know, if you've seen any of my videos, I don't make a short course, but that one that one was short compared to mine, probably average length. Um, and to the rest of the world. But the We Bleed FPV batteries and the Tiny Whoop batteries, and I believe the Tattoo batteries and the Dogcom batteries, it looks to me that they're all the same battery. They just have different labeling on them. So if you can pick any of the three of those, four of those up, they're good. Uh, you did I think I got this on Amazon. Thus the different sticker over. Yeah, I know I did. Uh, just the different sticker over the real barcode. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna try them out. I like them so far. Um, yeah, a lot of people like the RDQ, but I will tell you if you're talking 1S, it's hard to beat the folded cells. I know back a few years ago, the GMB 380s, I think they were, the big long ones. They stick out of the front of your whoop about that far. But that was the standard. Um, uh, yeah, yeah. Z King says he can't get behind Mac. They act too much like DJI. Yeah, in some ways, but you know, for me, it's kind of like if I could see out of the DJI, I probably would have went that way. But the blurriness just messed me up. It's like bamboo. I think bamboo's the same way. It just you plug it up and it works. And you know, uh, you're not going to be tinkering with it and doing all these mods to it and all of that, but you don't have to because it just works. Uh, multi-GP we're using. I'm not familiar with this ROG Alley. Well, I don't even know what that is. ROG Alley for the SIM at Chardon. And your MacBook's 8 years old. Yeah, yeah. See, but my experience is, and here's something to think about too. I have two um, Windows. I'll show you one here. I just working on some working on a timer. This is one of the. This is an HP laptop. It's a Ryzen 7, 32 gigs of RAM on it, and it runs Windows 10. I could probably update it to 11, but a lot of the IT guys that I know quite a few of them. Come on back to me. Have all told me don't go to Windows 11. But I've heard that Windows is after 2024, starting 2025, they're going to charge you. I think it's $60 to keep Windows 10 running, and then it'll double every year after that until you replace your PC with one that will run at least Windows 11. Uh, Lee King says, I like the tattoo folded cells, but I hear they are the same battery with a different sticker. They are. I think they are. They all, when you take the stickers off of Weebly, Tiny Whoop, Dogcom, and um, Tattoo, you can't tell any difference. I can't at least. So yes, yes way. So um, there's actually a lot. One of the head, the guy that's the lead of our IT department at church, he's like, man, you just need to go to Linux. And of course, my brother-in-law's been telling me that for a long time. Linux is the way to go, but yeah, yeah, gotta love the tiny whoop voting says, yeah, I like them. I like them all. There's times when if you race and you fly whoops a lot, even the good ones, it'd be perfect. One race and you have a bad lap or something, and you're turtling a lot, and you bring it in a little um, below 3.0, and sometimes it just kills them. And that's the nature of 1S batteries. Um, so I've got a whole. The other one's it's in my case. I'm going to pull it up. I have a whole one of these. This has got little extra batteries. Now I don't know if I've told you. I'll go ahead and give y'all my take on these. The um, the Speedy pizzas, whatever they are, the China Hobby line. These are rolled sailed with the little thing on the end of them. Don't bother. And that's my take. That's my review on it. Come on, back up here. Hey, hey, coming. There you go. Thank you. Um, they just puff real easy. They don't last long, and they're not worth the money compared. I mean, I would rather have these than the Speedy Pizza China Hobby lines. But yeah, the Tiny Whoop, the Wee Bleed, Dogcom, Tattoo. I think those are the best for the buck for Tiny Whoop racing. So I will let you know what I think about um, Underground Whoop League. I've got two of those. Uh, Betaflight, I've heard that Betaflight 4.5 release, not a release candidate. The full thing has got some issues with um, with flashing sometimes, and somebody told me that the other night. I don't remember who it was, and I'm experiencing that on my Betaflight cross um, Beta FPV cross board that I built one of the HDzero UWL whoops with. Uh, it goes through the process like it's going to flash, DFU mode, and all that kind of stuff, but it just don't flash. It won't. It won't. It's just like no. China Hobby Line are trash in every form. I bought way too many, and sales just won't last up if I was nice to them. Yeah, yeah. I had Nick Burns on here a few weeks ago, and I remember back in the day when when the orange ones came out. But of course, that's not them. This is uh, Ready Made Horsey. But I remember he had a sponsorship from them, and they were just very. You can go back in that. You can watch that stream. We actually talk about that on here. So yeah, UWL will probably be my next Whoop build. Um, you know, the I've got one of them. I took the Bind and Fly Mo Light 7, which is 1S HDzero, the Mobilite HDzero um, 7, and you have to change the motors. So I took the motors off and I put 0802s on it. It was the only difference. And when you need to load CAC on it, so you can do the RPM limit or the RPM limiting on it. And when you take it down to what they recommend, it flies very different. Um, and I can see the appeal in it because it's gonna take a little more skill than just hammering the throttle because I don't think that's going to get you through a course. Uh, all I have is a Mobula 6 and a UL 65 and Beta 85. Uh, yeah, well that hey that's not a bad fleet right there, brother. Uh, those uh, I have this thing. This is old. I'll blow the dust off of it. This thing is still faithful. This is my Insta 360 Go 1 mount. This has got the Cadix Raytail with the little board in it that records 1080 from the camera. And this little thing it's solid. If I want to get out and just cinematic film something, this this little thing is solid. It's just an all around good. It's been good. I beat the crap out of it. So yeah. And I always tell people, fly what you got, man. The 85 is 2S. Yeah, yeah. Uh, my favorite whoops. UWL should be our focus in the Tennessee Valley. Yeah, I need. Well, there's been some developments um, that I'm not quite at liberty right now to talk, but I need to get in touch with you, Phil. I was trying not to bother you because you were on vacation. I felt bad the other day. I called him, and and he's in on vacation. I'm gonna say where, and he's like actually at a restaurant waiting on his food, and here I am talking to him about multi GP and chapters and channels and all this kind of stuff. And uh, I didn't want to bother the rest of your vacation. Cadix Raytail is the best analog camera I've ever. Me too. I like it. That and the Foxeer had one, the micro one. Uh, I had like four of them, and I sold them because, well, I'm pretty much flying HDzero now. I don't remember which one it was, but it was a good camera. Uh, Still have the Beta 65, 1S brush motors. Brushed. Oh, yeah. I was just showing someone the other day my OG. It's up in a case. My OG Tiny Whoop racer, um, with the Inductrix board in it that Jesse built. Gosh, a long time ago, and I'm sentimental to that thing. It'll stay in my fleet until I can't fly my fleet or whatever. Uh, yeah, and that's just the whoops. Hey, yeah, and you got a like a rail buggy, right? I saw that in one of your flight videos. So yeah, I mean, there's been some hints. You guys can probably uh, look at some of the chat and maybe gain a little bit of foreknowledge on what maybe coming down the road. And so yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about what's going on. And if you're on the Discord, there's a picture in the general on the Discord. I don't have time to do a review on this, so I'll just tell you guys real quick. Most of you guys know that right here, I'm using the Insta360 link. Now, I have been known because of my brain, the jacked upness, to call it the RunCam link. I don't have a RunCam link. If you guys hear me talking about a RunCam link, it's the Insta360 Go link. Um, I got this on my affiliate links. This is the OBS bot or the OBS bot um, AI camera, which basically it does the same thing as the the link, except for it comes with a remote control, and it's now this one's the 1080 version. They have a 4K version, and they now have an Air version that you can set them up wirelessly. I think up to 5 of them wirelessly, and it goes into a software that you can stream with 5 of these. But the Air is about $300, and the 4K one, that's just smaller, it's I think it's about 240, comparable to what the Insta360 Go link, but this one sells new for around $150. And if you watch them, they put them on sale. And if you in the affiliate program like I am, so um, sometimes you get discounts from buying from certain vendors, and I've got it. And my take on it for the money, it's a little bit bigger. For streaming, most of us are not going to be that are live streaming, especially if we're streaming a whoop race. You're not going to be streaming in it unless you just got some smoking hot computer or something. You're not going to be streaming over 1080p, and that's what that one is. And in my opinion, it's so far in um, my initial testing, I would rate it better than the instant. And also, you can get a little 3D printed hard case to go over it. But I like it. So as far as products and things like that, um, that's all that I need to talk about today. I mean, I could do a mailbag. There's quite a bit of things, but I'm not wanting to give up what um, what we're talking about, what we're working on. Um, at PhatPastor, definitely up for discussion. Need to get you, Marty, and myself together on a call very sooner than later. Um, and going to try. Um, I think. Well, as soon as I can, as soon as his schedule will work out with my schedule, I'm going to try to have Phil on here as a guest, and hopefully, when that happens, we'll have some news to give out concerning um, this channel um, and the chapter that I'm running and organizing, another chapter. Um, there's some big things in the pipe, so stay tuned. And um, also, like Killdozer did, when you become a member, you get access to a few more. Um, oh, getting access to a few more things here, like the members only chat. If you're not a member, you won't even see this. You don't have to be a member to be. on all of these, you know, and this Discord is free. You can come on and chat. We can help you get your quad going. And what am I doing, Marty? I don't know. Uh, there we go. So yeah, I'm just like I'm batting 1,000 today. I keep forgetting to use my stream deck. I'm like a big doofus, and it makes it a whole lot easier. Big shout out to Heads for sending this stream deck over, and he was like,
"You big dummy, you big dummy, you big cold-blooded dummy."
he said, "You big dummy, there's a whole lot better ways." Thank you, Johnny, for the membership. Yes, we want input from people, and my experience is it takes probably about 12 up to 24 hours for YouTube to make the link over to open all that stuff up for you. If that does not happen, then contact me uh, through the Facebook or Digital. You can see him there. He is a um, um, admin on there, so he can add you to it also if I can't. Uh, so uh, all I have is the Runcam Orange 5 and the thumb. Hey, they're not bad. Uh, I have a GoPro 8. I've never put it on a quad. I use Insta 360 Go 1, Insta 360 Go 2, and the SMO, which is basically like a naked GoPro, and they all work fine for me. So thank you guys for all of the joining. Uh, Still waiting on your shirt. You didn't get your shirt. Okay. I sent it. Uh, I'll have to I'll have to send you another one, Johnny. Um, I sent all of those out. Gosh, a month ago, almost. Yeah. I don't know if you can see, but right underneath that battery backup, there's a shirt right there that Oops FPV one, and I was going to give it to him in person. So I got all the shirts, and they went out uh, all at the same time. Um, the other people got theirs, so I'll need to get with you. Send me a private message in on Discord, and I'll try to get you one out. It was the Calvin peeing on remote ID, if I'm correct, right? Yeah, I kind of pride myself on making sure at a giveaway that people get um, their stuff. So, because I know there's a lot of channels out there. Uh, yeah, I think I even sent you like a tracking on it. Maybe I'll need to go back and look because it's on my phone. But hey, yeah, uh, our post office is. I don't know if y'all have problems with it, but here I was just literally talking to the postmaster today for them losing mail again. Um, so, and you know, what do you do? Um, Message me, Johnny, so I don't. Um, I'll make notes during giveaways so that, and I'll put them to where I'll remember. Um, I mean, I could try to make a note here, but I don't know if I'll remember it. The best way is for you to message me over in the Discord, uh, and uh, let me know uh, what's uh, what's going on. I don't know if I've got another one of the um, Calvin peeing on remote ID because that was a limited batch. Um, uh, yeah, the private message you sent me yesterday, Mark Digital. Yes, to answer that question, yes, I did. Uh, Pertaining to a post. Um, that was sent in the mail too, Phil. Um, where's my $1,000 from that one time, Marty? I never got it. Yeah, but see, remember uh, uh, it was sent to you uh, through Sean Imes. That's what it was. I sent it to Sean, and then yeah, he said you got it. He 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 set you up with it. No, I'm kidding. Uh, no, 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 Johnny, don't be sorry about that. No. Um, if you ever win anything on the stream, and I ship it out to you, and you don't get it, I want you to let me know because I want the people to let me know um, when they don't get, and I'll make it up to you. Uh, we'll talk. Um, I have a few of those left, but I think it's very limited on the sizes that I have. So um, yeah, it was the last one. Yeah, because that's what I was doing. I was giving away during the live stream and like who can wear this size or that. Yeah. So, but I can get you one of the other ones. In the link, I don't know if it's in this one, but my spread shirt. Uh, that's actually the better one to go to. Let me try to pull it up here. Uh, okay, let's see how that goes. Yeah, it was 2X or what was it, XL? Yes, yeah, it was 2X, but you're an extra large. Yeah, feels shilling. We got, let me see, uh, got a lot of Soaky stuff. We got Team Fat Whoop here, and let me show more. Let's go to products, men's. Okay, let's see. Should have Rise Up meet me in the air too. So uh, yeah, all products. Yeah, if the demand is there, I can um, I can see about. Um, and the cool thing about this is when you go into order and you go into click on it, if you scroll down on it, you can edit your shirt and you can put whatever you want on the back. You can load your own imagery. Say if you want your name across the back of it or your chapter's um, logo on the sleeve or whatever, you can add all of that stuff um, here in the designer. So yeah, here's a lot of the images that I got. Soki, Fat Whoop, Rise Up, the ladies version, Granny Air, Rise Up, Meet Me in the Air, the YouTube channel, FPV Pocket Pro Am. I'm a shoe pilot, and yeah, so that was. I need to send. I need to remember. I need to find out who it was. Somebody recommended that when we was in the stream one night, and we are talking about eating Mexican steak, and we're talking about that it tasted like a shoe. And somebody said, "Oh, you're a shoe pilot." So we had I had this made up, and you know, so people know that I'm not afraid or offended when someone uses profanity, or I just choose not to. So, uh, and somebody said, "Did you steal that from Lamone and them?" Actually, the "I'm a crap pilot" was I saw those T-shirts when I worked at the mapping company back in the 90s. It's actually something that um, pilots will do in the military and stuff. They will send them to, like a fighter pilot might send it to a helicopter pilot or a cargo pilot, just kind of giving them uh, sticker and Cheryl. Yeah, yeah, you need a chainsaw to eat it. At least I did. So, yeah, we got some stuff there. Uh, there may be some new shirts coming out pretty soon, maybe. So, uh, I think that I have one. I think I got one more in my office, but I think it's a 4 or 5X. It's big. So,
WHOOPSTER.
Whoopster, how you been? How you been, brother? Haven't seen you on the stream in a while, man. Been a while since I've been on your stream. Absolutely. Glad to see you, man. Uh, last time I saw you, you were doing the Whoop University stuff, I think, with heads. How far did you make it? You're not a university dropout, are you? So, I wasn't. I'm not able to keep up with all that stuff. I'm a 99 percenter with heads. I support him and watch whenever I can. I just don't have the time. I barely have the time to do my own channel. And with stuff that's coming up in the pipeline, I'm gonna be even more. I'm gonna be even more busy. So, uh, you guys ready to try to whoop? My radio is fussing at me. Y'all can hear it. Inactivity alarm. Inactivity alarm. Uh, let me close this spreadshirt. So, um, I'm gonna try again to open up a lobby. I've done it 20 times here in the past. Well, maybe not 20 times, but maybe at least a dozen here in the past couple of weeks. And everything's worked fine. I try to do it tonight, and it's like, no bueno. You must sign in. And I'm signed in because I click from my library in Steam, right? That's usually how it goes. And it pulls up Velocidrone, or not Velocidrone, but Liftoff. My radio is detected. So uh, now when I'm flying, if there's something that you really need me to look at or hear, um, let me see. It's because all my batteries died, uh, and since then I haven't made money, and I've lost the wanting feeling of doing whoops, and now I'm more into gaming, but I do miss tiny whoops. Oh, yeah, you need to get affiliated with a local group and race with them. That will help rekindle the fire. Uh, place that I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't have the the special chat on this. As you guys can see, I am logged in. Yeah, at least I think I am. We'll go multiplayer. All right. We can connect. You see it doing it up there. You see it. I don't know if you see it. It's changing. It's reading it. But this is where it's failed on me 2 or 3 times tonight, and it won't let me. I don't know if I have to have if it knows that I'm streaming. I don't know. As soon as the stream is over, I'm trying out Phantom 2.5-inch with new 1303 motors. I used to have the Phantom 2.5-inch, and I ran the 9 NIN 1303 motors on it, and I liked it. Yeah. So look, it just sits here and says authenticated.
Digital.
The Liftoff server is down. Oh, great. Huh. Well, wonder if I can play single player. Yes. You guys want to watch me do some flying or not really? Or I did this one chasing seagulls the other day, just trying to hit seagulls. And you can. And they will cry out. Silver screen. Let's go. Infinite rays. Let's try the cinema. I flew that one the other day, so I kind of know the track a little bit. Let's see. If you need to get to my attention, please do the exclamation point, and Jarvis will in my ear. What's going on? Is this? I don't think this is the race, but no, this is different. I'll have to learn this one. This one's different than. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? There it is. Through the door. No,
Like this.
Different. Like this. This is more like UWL racing. Yeah, I've never done this race before. Oh, definitely like UWL. What? Oh. Don't follow the dotted lines. They'll lead you right into a glass. Me and glass. So we can't open up a server? That sucks.
Do you have a website?
Do I don't have a website, no. I used to back when I ran a mapping company, but that was a long time ago. Oh, now come on. How are you supposed to do that if you can't cack it to that door? Because the door don't open up fast enough. That's janky. Ah, come on. Well,
Matty flip.
Matty flip. Oh, I hit the ground a little bit there. Let me try it again. caught in the door. Look at that. Open door. Digital, can you let me know if the server gets back alive again? I actually had to pull up right there. That sucks. Oop, lost where I'm going. What? What the crap? Did I dive down the wrong part? Sure did. Like a big doofus. Oh.
I keep checking it.
Phone door. That would have been a much worse crash than that, and yeah, the real whoop. Oh, still getting confused. Need to turn my camera angle up with this track. Yeah, that'd kill a loop battery right there for sure. Oh. Where am I at? There we go. Get lost in my brain. Yeah, this one's kind of boring. Not making you guys sick yet. Wasn't me. Must have been somebody else. My quad's in here. Ah, why do I always want to turn that way? I could try Tiny Loop Go if this server's down. See if other people want to join. There I go again. Need to learn a track, Marty. Oh, that was crap. Oh, that sucks. Don't want to go over that thing. Is that Power Strangers? Go, go, Power Strangers. Did you say strangers? I did. Oh, I'm fixing to burn this battery right here. Maybe not. There it goes. Catching on fire, catching on fire. Catching on fire. Oh, let me. Oh, let's see. The door was going up and down. checking Matty Flipper. Did you say Marty Flip? Ah, that's too much. What'd I hit? Oh. Ah! I need to go to the other side. Maybe this one. Maybe the door will open. Let's try it that way. See if I can go through the door. Ah, I'm at. Thank you. You know the old saying, at first you don't succeed. Keep on sucking till you do succeed. I don't know. Hopefully we ought to count that or not. I hit something. Nope. Nope. Bummer, no boom. Yeah, I didn't get her to blow up. What did I hit there? Did I hit the ground? I don't know. It felt like a ground, but no, we'll try with that. One last pack. You can say that in a second. I hit the door. I hit the door that time. The door just don't open fast enough. See? I hit the door. Alright. Come on. Battery sag. Catch on fire. Why is it not catching on fire? Let's see what kind of lap I can get. Straight up. Not gonna do good bouncing off everything. And that is not smooth. So how can it be fast? Heck!
Somebody specific.
Hey, somebody. Welcome back to the channel, man. We're trying to see if Liftoff's server is going to work so we can race each other, but I don't know if it's going to work tonight. How many of you guys watching, listening have HDzero Go? Which I think you can download it for free. For a little while. It's a behind a paywall now. It's not free forever anymore.
The server is still down.
Liftoff's gonna have to learn not to let their server go down when that's big YouTubers are gonna premiere their new beta micro drone stuff. It's like that's probably why we're down, because it's you. It's not a big YouTuber. Which I am above 4,000 subs again. Dead battery. So come on. I thought that was a pretty smooth lap there, but evidently not. What's my fastest time? I haven't even looked at it. 23 seconds? Ugh. Let's see if I can beat the 23 seconds. Not this lap, of course. Alright, let's try here. Keep racing. Ooh, that glitched up on me a little bit there. Or lag, whatever the word I'm looking for. I have to turn this camera angle up on this. I'm gonna race this one. Ah! Friggin' a ruggedness. Friggin' no ruggedness. I'll make over. Can I get up there? Oh, come on! No. Alright. 23.6. Ah! Oh, Marty. Wow. I thought that was fairly fast, but I had a couple of bottles. Ah. Anyone saying yes to Tiny Whoop Go? FPV. Yeah, that simulate that. Yeah, I like to do the. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do no 1S 65mm like I was running it right there. Maybe one lap. Yeah, I'm cack right there. That's full stick. All this time. Full stick again. Full stick. And then crashing. Ah. Could have too died. Here, let me quit. Let's see. Try one more time. I think they said the server. I'm going to make it a public room. Let's do the do something open. It's probably going to be, let's do silver screen and cinema premiere. We're going to have 6 people in the room. So what you'll do is you'll look for PhatPastor there, and you'll join this room, and you can race with us. So I'm gonna put this in here so people can see. This is, come on, radio, get out of my way. All right, this is, what is that? What the heck was that, Marty? Anybody joining? This is being live streamed. We'll put that on there so some people might not want to have their racing stream. Okay, this was the same one. All right. I was trying to pick a different one. Ah, Marty. This one's a little too janky. See, this, they ought to have a UWL quad for this. Because this is what more of what a UWL race would be like. Long, flowing, where most of the pilots are going to stay pretty much full cac the whole time. See what the lead. 32 seconds. Wow. Natalie did pretty good. Bouncing off crap already. Yeah, I'm swaying in my chair. My wife used to ask me when she'd watch me fly, watch me race, she said, "You have to move your mouth and your head like that." I was like, yes, I do. I don't know if other people do, but I do. Or some people tuck their head down. Oh, did I lower my time? 51? No, I guess I did. 27 or 24. Yeah, I don't think I'm touching Natalie anytime soon. Whoever that is. guess I need to wait, make sure that Digical's done with his lap before I start closing it out. That probably sucks to be partway through your lap and I just restart the race. Oh, might be better to do an infinite laps. Natalie has to be like cooking full cack the whole time. No risk, no rewards, right? Just trying to slip through there really fast like, and it did not work.
I'm waiting for you to restart the race.
Oh, I have. Alright. Alright. Let me get back out since you're waiting for me. Confirm. Let me pick something that is game mode. Blockbuster and make it infinite. Blockbuster. Okay. Let's try this. This is infinite. It won't be stopping it every time that, because I'm not hearing when the other pilots are done or not. So. Oh no. Is this the Chad Capper one? Where am I at? Oh, that quad was sitting on me. Oh yes. Oh no. Bad place to crash. Oh, look here, I'm just all over the place.
I'm afraid what I might learn when I find it.
Patient 185 died this morning.
My friends call me Kitch. Well,
My friends thought
they
it
called me Kitch.
Anybody know what that is?
Do you know my dad?
I haven't seen him in years.
Wait! Wait!
Right! Before the Fraser kid got there.
Hand it over. He's gonna kill
Watched
me.
that maybe when I had COVID.
Bring in the girl.
In quarantine. Oh, alright, yeah, I remember this now. This bamboo will get you right here. Ooh, that turned. Forgot that trash can was there.
Kitch! No matter what you say, I believe in you.
Kitch! My friends call me Kitch. At least they used to. Now they call me Cindy. I keep hitting that trash can or ashtray, whatever the crap it is.
But I accepted it because I thought Dad was dead.
Dad's not dead. He's just not doing much in drones anymore. Wow, I'm all over the place. Where's Stu when you need him? He come in here and school us all. I do need to turn this camera angle on.
Do you know my dad?
I haven't seen him in years.
Alright, how do you adjust camera angle? Boop, 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 boop. Options. me go back. I think it's plus. Or up and down. Isn't it? Alright, 20 degrees. Let's try 30 degrees. Oh, much better. I think there's something wrong with the intro. Ah, keep forgetting the track.
What was so important that he would abandon his son?
Heal. Some of y'all get that joke, some of you won't. Ah, come on. Where do you
Right! Before the Fraser kid got there.
Hand it over.
hurry before the Fraser kid gets here? He always picks his member. Smells like cabbage. There's a little Easter egg for some people.
I think I can do this.
Watch his turn, it's tight.
Couldn't pull out. Oh. Hammergate. Look at that. I didn't see that. I like that. Hammergate. Let's see.
Chance he might be alive. I can't stop wondering. Why didn't he try to find me?
Because he don't like you. He's never liked you. You remind him of his brother. Oh. Oh, come on.
Wait! Wait!
Right! Before the Fraser kid got there.
Hand it over. He's gonna kill me.
Bring in the girl.
Hey, let me go.
Get him.
Get out of here. Nobody likes the Fraser kid.
What was the name of this version of Liftoff?
Microdrome. I think that's what it's called.
I'm not getting in that truck.
Get in the truck!
Pitch!
Oh. You guys not gonna let me sit in here and go.
The outbreak was hard, but I accepted it because I thought Dad was dead.
All by myself.
Now that there's a chance he might be alive, I can't stop wondering. Why didn't he try to find me?
He likes Drew better. Hitch. He really wants a son that's like Drew. Gets in front of the camera, not behind it. But wait, you made a movie, so I guess you are in front of the camera.
Fraser kid got this.
Hand it over. He's gonna kill me.
Bring in the girl.
Hey, let me go.
Get him to me. Easy, go get the weapons.
So what's so special about the drum?
It's the only way I'm gonna be able to find my dad again.
You're gonna get your drone under control. You're gonna win the race. You better not mess this up.
I wonder if I'll get
I think
copyright.
I can do this.
Watch his turn, it's tight.
Watch my last video copyright stricken.
Why won't anyone
this
take me
movie.
seriously?
It better not. I still need a little more camera angle on this one. 35. This go.
But I accepted it because I thought Dad was dead.
Oh,
There's a chance he might be alive.
that's a bit of a change.
I can't stop wondering. It was so important that he would abandon his son.
.3 shouldn't be sagging like that though. Did you find it, Johnny? Wow, look at here. I think the last time I played this one, find it.
Easy, go get the weapons.
So what's so special about the drum?
It's the only way I'm gonna be able to find my dad again.
You're gonna get your drone under control. You're gonna win the race.
I'm trying to get my drone under control. All I was doing was pushing the up arrow to change my camera tilt. Anybody in the chat know the name of that movie?
Now that there's a chance he might be alive, I can't stop wondering.
Ooh, glitchy there. Do you guys have the audio on the stream? Is it getting the audio and everything too? Or are you just hearing me? Let's see. Let's spectate digital for a minute.
I haven't seen him in years.
Wait! Wait!
If you guys are watching his sticks, he's mode 3. We'll come back to it. Looks like he's having some technical difficulties. I was cack all the way up that hallway, just about 90% of
What do you say? I believe in you.
Cack. This is one thing I don't like about, see, go through it backwards. I don't like that about this sim. I like the physics for it. It seems pretty good for loops. They could have a little more.
I can't stop wondering. Why didn't he try to find me?
What was so important that you know, there's a lot of tracks like this. It's just seems to be more for UWL type whooping.
You know my dad?
I haven't seen him in years.
Wait!
Just so I don't get copyright struck. This is DR. The movie there is. I better not get copyright struck. Movie there is DR1. And that is Chad Capper's son starring in it.
I think I can do this.
Watch his turn, it's tight.
Oh. Let's see, what version of Liftoff? Let me see if there's anything else going on. I'm just looking at the analytics here. So. Downloading. Alright, young. We'll be waiting. I'll be on for a little while. I wish the channel was a little more financially successful, because I'd like to gift something like this to the members that don't have it and all that, but I'm just not in the position to do that. Let's see. I'm going to restart the race. Okay, let's go.
Seriously, I've got a gun!
I'm not getting in that truck.
Get in the truck!
Come on. 24 seconds in my best lap. That's not good. No, let's go this way. Might switch this to the Mode 6. Got a little bit more power.
Wondering, why didn't he try to find me? What was so important that he would abandon
I haven't seen him in years.
Wait! Wait!
You're gonna get your drone under control. You're gonna win the race.
Oh, dead battery. Nope. It's not going any further. It simply won't. So, let me let them fly. Alright, got Cody Pines is on here. logical. We got more people coming. This is a good way to learn how to fly, to hone your skills. I know you've heard this from everybody, but you know, if everybody in FPV is saying it,
So important that he would abandon his son.
get your radio and get on the sim and just chug it out, and I guarantee you your piloting skills will get better. I remember Josh Corral, friend of ours, races with us some. First time I raced with him was at Filiblasters, and we were both about the same. Maybe I might have been a little bit faster than him because he was really new. And the second time, you know, he was a little bit faster. The third time I raced with him, because
This is something.
he told me that he'd been grinding on the sim. Actually, flew the sim so much that I think his fingers had calluses, or his thumbs had calluses, or something like that, or maybe even bled. And that was in just a short time of him grinding on the simulator. Which to me was a short time. I imagine for him it seemed like a lot, probably hundreds of hours. But he went from being a
Being
mediocre
alone
pilot
during
one
the
night
outbreak was hard,
to being
but I accepted it.
a much better pilot. And he was eating my lunch at that next race. And kudos to people that'll put the work in and do it. You can improve your skills. And some of y'all know
My friends call me
Firefly.
Kitch.
She came
Well,
on
They call
Discord a long time ago when we were doing DRL. My battery's dying. And she had never, I think when she went to her first race, I caught it on fire, yeah. She had never flown a 5-inch, and because of her time on the simulator, not only did she fly it fine without crashing, but she put down some decent times.
Under control, you're gonna win the race.
Outdoor
Better not mess this
race.
up.
And now she's arguably one of the, if not the best female pilots in MotoGP. So, if you're watching from college, I'd lie. Things are going well. She usually does something on Pi Day. She'll recite Pi as she's racing. I thought about one day to
Be alive, I can't stop wondering. Why didn't he try to find me?
I thought about eating pie on a live stream while racing. That's about as close to pie as I'm gonna get. Have you guys seen this stuff online recently about Terrence Howard?
Wait!
You know, if you guys been around, you probably remember when Terrence Howard put out the contest in the FPV community. He even showed up at the protest in Washington D.C. against remote ID, but he put up, I think it was $25,000. Might even been $100,000. I don't remember.
Control, you're gonna win the race. Better not mess this up.
Specific type of film. And But he's got some stuff. Joe Rogan was talking about him the other night. He's got some stuff on Euclid geometry and the linear stuff that we're taught. Thanks, Pastor Larry, for a $4.99 super chat for Liftoff. Well, thank you. If I can get two more of those $5 super chats, I will give someone.
Now that there's a chance he might be alive, I can't stop wondering.
It costs $15, I think. 12 or 15, I don't remember which one. I missed it. Hope you got a semi-fast quick. It takes a little while to download in Steam. Stop pushing. I could turn off the battery simulation on this, and you can just sit and grind this forever. You turn off the simulation.
Watch us turn it.
When the world's turned upside down.
Oh, like me? When your quad's turned upside down, what do you do? Make a B-rated movie about your father. I'm sorry, did I say that out loud? I seem to have lost my inner dialect. Oh, come on. I was doing this the other day. Yeah, and your quads, when I crash, when I crash hard, you see in the lower left of the screen, you'll see a kind of like an image of the quad there, and it'll get beat up. Your ducks will get beat up, and it'll start flying like crap. Show you. Beat this thing up. If you notice, it's starting to get some cracks in it. Reset me. Good. Have a good night, Randy.
What do you say? I believe in you.
Yep, just get you a controller.
I can't stop wondering.
USB
Why didn't he
cable.
try to find me? What was so important?
The thing about this one, you can play this one on a Steam Deck. I have one. It runs fine on it. It's just a little small screen, but you can do that in the car. If your family's going on a trip or something. Or, you're sitting out on the freeway.
I haven't seen him in years.
Patio or whatever.
Wait!
Plug the
Wait!
controller into it. Just sim away.
your drone under control, you're gonna win the race.
Watch us turn it.
Yeah, I didn't like waiting on that to download it. You are. When you send me a message, you put through my shirts that I've got on. My two stores. I have Teespring and the Spread shirt. Oh, come on. It won't let me get it. And pick one of the shirts out there, and I'll just have it sent to you. We think it's slow and smooth. Look, smooth. Look at that. Bang right under the wall.
Do you know my dad? I haven't seen him in years.
Wait!
I'm gonna go behind the cow's head there, and the wall. 24. Surely I can just grab that 24.9.
Get in the truck!
Hitch! No matter what you say, I believe in you.
He left the game. You can make that turn slow, but I can make it faster. Let me see, does it mess with, if I change my quad? Can I change my quad? No, I don't think so. I think that would affect him too much. Yep. Let's see if he's got his thing working. Oh, yeah. Oh, not that bamboo. Oh, not the cheese girls. Watch out for that tree. Look at me. All over the place.
When the world's turned upside down, it's strange what you start to miss.
You can't go into that room too high. You'll get like I guess it's like a wall. Show you guys how I normally do a course.
Afraid what I might learn when I find it.
Patient 185 died this morning.
I'm trying to learn.
My friend's
course. I'm trying to find the line. I'm kind of. Let me get back to the beginning. that appears to be getting. So I'll kind of start it off, and I'll just kind of fly it slow. One, learning the race, but still getting the feel for where I want to start my turn in, and if I want to come over the bank and all that. And I'll try to fly it relatively.
You're gonna get your drone under control. You're gonna win the race.
Get my line in. See, that was shaky there. Kind of get it smooth first. Kind of get your. This is what I do. Kind of get your line smooth, and then you bump up your speed a little bit. Bumping up my speed a little bit. This round. Still not pushing it. Just
When the world's turned upside down.
Easy. Trying to be smooth. Not necessarily worried about pushing myself in any part of it. And it kind of starts to get in your head, the track. And one thing that all of the very fast pilots I've talked to, Evan Turner,
I miss Dad more than anything, but I'm afraid what I might learn.
They all kind of say the same thing. I'll make a comment, it's like, man, how can you even think that fast? And they all respond saying, that's it, you don't think, you just react. It's like muscle memory. So then you start pushing yourself a little bit faster. Maybe trying to cut corners off the line.
Get him, HDzero, go get the
Can't hang that too wide there. Going into the trash cans there. Gotta remember it. And then you just, battery's dead. This is like I'm on my third lap or so, or maybe even the fourth lap. I might do this for 4 or 5 times. And I'm pushing it too much. Then you start to add. You don't want to get all wobbly and shaky. Ooh. The game just failed. Huh. That's strange. Just kicked me completely out. Maybe they're doing some updating their server or something. Let's see. I've only played this for 13 hours. Okay, you're still in? Okay. Maybe I can join my own, because it just flat completely shut down. Infinite Race, hosted by Digital. I'm joining it. Let's go back to. There we are. Wait. I want to. Before I get in here, I want to change quads. I'm going to fly the Mobula 6. Alright, let's fly that. Let's go back and where? I'm going to pick It'll be under digital now if you guys want to join. You'll pick your color. Let's see what my camera angle is before I get started. Ooh. Let's go about 32, see what happens. Oh yeah, let's go out faster. For sure. Everybody knows the Mobula 6 is faster than the...
Important that he would abandon his son.
Whoa, whoa. Gotta get used to the difference. What was that, 24, 25? I don't remember. Let's see what... 30 seconds, definitely better than that.
Right! Before the Fraser kid got there.
Hurry before the Fraser kid gets you. I'm gonna have to say that in a race. Hurry up before the Fraser kid gets you. Well, that would be a cool name for a new pilot. The Fraser kid. And I'm gonna recommend it next time there's a younger guy flying it. But man, I don't have a drone name. Just go by the Fraser kid.
When the world's turned upside down,
When the world is turned upside down, this means you're flying inverted.
it was so important that he would abandon his son.
Oh yeah, this is a... Mobula 6 is clearly a faster quad than the newbie drone. The other one I was hitting CAC all the time. I'm only in CAC for a
I
moment.
haven't seen him in years.
Wait! Wait!
Come on, Marty.
I think I can do this.
Watch his turn, it's tight.
Go! Keep going!
Oh, my battery's dying. Can I finish? Yeah, and more. That's it though. Just that little bit. See if I can...
Alive, I can't stop wondering. Why didn't he try to find me?
You know my dad?
If you guys are watching and you can Type in the comments what reason you think Kitch's father would have left him. I'm gonna put
It's the only way I'm gonna be able to find my dad.
Drone under control. We're gonna win the race.
probably because he smelled like cabbage. That's my
Watch his
answer.
turn, it's tight.
But you post what you think. But he has little hands like a carny.
When the world's turned upside down, it's strange what you start to miss. I miss Dad more than anything, but
Aww. I miss Dad more than anything. Mom must really up. I already beat my time from the last one, haven't I? That was like 25-9 or 24-9. I think either one, I don't remember.
Hand it over. He's gonna kill me.
Bring in the girl.
Hey, let me go.
Get him.
What do you guys think? I'm thinking about maybe hosting some races on the channel here and actually giving out some.
Get going! Why won't anyone take me seriously? I've got a gun.
Can do like a bracketed type race or something. I don't know. And or best time on 3 laps or whatever. Yeah, let's do it. Oh. Oh. You should be able to connect if it's FR Sky. You should be able to connect straight through your USB port, Johnny, and straight into the game. That's what I'm doing. So, yeah. Oh, do I have my logo over my face on the stream? No. Alright, 24-2. Let's see if I can beat it.
How do I reverse the yaw?
Okay. Let me step out, because he's hosted it, so he can step out. Options, nope. Let me quit. Confirm. There's something in your radio settings. I had to do that. Is it option controller? All right. Is it under fine tune? Yeah. If you hit fine tune here at y'all, you'll hit invert right over there. So, and you can calibrate it, all of that, make it work right. But to invert the channels, right here. Did that get you fixed up there, Mr. Johnny? And if it's like most of it, you're probably going to want to turn the rates down on it. So when you get into it, I think it's running like 1,000 rates or something like that. You'll pick your quad, move your cursor over here, and you'll have, you edit your drone. You can duplicate it, create a new one. What size motors do I have on this one? 22,000. Let's see what happens if I bump it up to 25,000. Probably gonna be all over the place. Default skin. All right, that's fine. 0802s. High Singy Magic Star. No. 1102. That's a bit big. Maybe during 0802s. 18,005 and 19,000. 22,000. 25,000 is the fastest you can go. I'm gonna try that. Let's see if we can go with a Ludicrous Lightning is a 450 milliamp cell. What's the rest of them? Sickening Speed. Ooh. Let's go with that one. It weighs less, right? Nope. No. The other one weighs more. 12 grams, 650. 8 grams, 40C. Nitro Nectar, 8 grams, 300 milliamp. 40C? Beta FPV, 30C. That might be the one to go with. Nano, 330, 8 grams, 25C. No. 80C. I'm going to go with that one. It might be a little heavier. Let's do it. Let's fly. Let me see what 22,000 and 25,000, how much of a difference it makes in this game. Oh, okay. Tune where? Boom. No. You're going to be in your flight controller. Like, go to, I think you got to be in the fly. I'll show you here in multiplayer. I think I can do it in multiplayer. You have to kind of exit out, and there'll be flight controller under your options. I think. Let me see. So, fly, and then when I get in, I think you hit escape. Okay. Flight controller. Yeah, once you get into the game, you go to flight controller. I use 533 rates, which is 80 and 70, and I use it's a 0.2 expo. Let's see. I don't think the expo makes any difference. So I do put a little bit of throttle expo. I do use 30 throttle expo. And if you're flying in, I don't understand that whole ADDI mode thing. Maybe that's because they got the high singy, and that's probably what that's from. Digital. From that high singy, they've got that quad in here, so they probably have to have this this altitude hold thing. But I just fly in acro. So you comfortable? I need to reverse, y'all. Well, that's going to be in your controller. I think it's options. Oh. You may have to get. What if I just? Oh, you're spectating. Huh. You can just go in as a spectator. I could call the races. Yeah. Like if multiple people was in here. Let me get back out and show you how to invert your. It's in your options for your controller. Need to reverse, y'all. It's under fine tune right here. Click fine tune, and your yaw is the bottom one there. You will click invert. See, watch mine. I'm not going to save it. My yaw is going the correct way. See that? Compared to
How do you adjust the camera angle?
Your up and down arrow on the keyboard. But if I invert this, see now it's going the wrong way. It's going the opposite way. So I'm going to just back out. Once you get into flying, you just push your up angle and it'll tell you in degrees in there. On your keyboard, your up and down arrows. Yeah, I'll show you. Fly. I still gotta remember I've just updated to 25,000 kb motors from 22. Let's see if that makes a difference. What I was 24.3 something. What's my lap? Oh yeah, I can feel the power. Cut them corners off a lot sharper.
Now that there's a chance he might be alive, I can't stop wondering.
Do you need me to demo the camera angle thing? I'll do it after this lap. Well, of course, I would hit. And screw that lap up. Let me do this other one. I want to get a good lap. Not a 30-second lap. Launch control in here. Especially if you're banking on carpet like this. Come on.
So what's so special about the drone?
It's the only way I'm gonna be able to find my dad again.
You're gonna get your drone under control. You're gonna win the race. Better not miss this stuff.
I should have went slow and steady for a little while, getting used to these motors. People will crash and shoot over 30 seconds. I did.
Now that there's a chance he might be alive, I can't stop wondering.
Oh, my chair's moving on me. This lap. 3 seconds. Get in there.
Called me Kitch.
Ah, radio slipped. Crap. Alright. show you guys here. Let me get through this. Start. Okay. Camera angle. Up arrow. Notice how the degrees go up. Down arrow. I think it was at 32. So,
It was hard, but I accepted it because I thought Dad was dead.
battery sagging. Wonder if I can manage to finish a lap. I don't know. I doubt it. Nope.
You know my dad? I haven't seen him in years.
It's one they even tired of.
So what's so special about the drone?
It's the only way I'm gonna be able to find my dad.
Not bad, but not good.
Get in the truck!
Hitch! No matter what you say, I believe in you.
I think that's my best now, isn't it? For now.
Being alone during the outbreak was hard, but I accepted
The outbreak.
because I thought Dad was dead.
Did ER1 know about COVID before all of the rest of us? Was Chad Capper in on the conspiracy?
Well, they called me Kitch.
They called me taters.
You know my dad?
Boom.
You need to go get the weapons.
So what's so special about the drone?
Best lap. What's that? 2380? Is that my best lap? Yep, what it says.
Be able to find my dad.
Not getting in that truck.
Get in the truck!
Get in the truck, woman. I'm taking you home. You're supposed to make me dinner.
Being alone during the outbreak.
Finish? I doubt it. Let me lay off the throttle a little bit. See if I can. No. I can't finish. one bobble, and you're certainly not gonna beat your best.
So what's so special about the drum?
It's the only way I'm gonna be able to find my dad.
It's just my radio on my fat belly. I gotta try that again. Get out from under there. I've got to have more speed. I'll try next round.
Now that there's a chance he might be alive, I can't stop wondering. Why didn't he try to find me? What was so important that he would abandon his son? I miss Dad more than anything, but I'm afraid what I might learn when I find him.
Patient 185 died this morning.
My friends call me Kitch. Well, they call me Kitch.
Right, before the Fraser kid got there.
Hand it over.
Go Fraser kid. I've gotta put that in somebody's race name. By mistake.
Bring in the girls.
Bring in the monkeys. Not a banana peel. Popcorn. Popcorn bag.
Being alone during the outbreak was hard, but I accepted it because I thought Dad was dead. Now that there's a chance he might be alive, I can't stop wondering. Why didn't he try to find me?
Thwarted by the bamboo. Where am I at? I can make it out of here. I can. And I did. No. I need some more altitude before I try that. Quite a bit banged up, just a little bit banged up. Not a lot. Just enough to make me angry.
You're gonna get your drone under control. You're gonna win the race. You better not mess this up.
Woo. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Ha ha ha! Look at that.
When the world's turned upside down, it's strange what you start to miss.
Let's go exploring. Let me get a new fresh battery. Fresh. we were down here in the Power Rangers earlier. Yeah, I saw them over here. It's all just car park down here. Oh. Yeah. Look how my quads fly. Like hammered crap. Oh, look at here. Oh, too low, too low. Need more motor. Not too much. Oh. Get a little tighter. Come on, come on, come on. I need to go up higher. No. It's been a while since I've tried to, what's it called? One of these. Trippy span, that's what I was thinking of. Come on, Marty, get it better. Tighten it up. Oh. Nope. What am I doing? Yeah, the telephone pole in the front yard's gonna have some meetups. Look, there's a spacecraft of some kind right there. What's behind the curtain? Am I not supposed to be behind the curtain? The glass. Yeah, it's glass. Glass. see if I can do a lap with the jacked up frame. This is like early beta flight. Huh?
My dad? I haven't seen him in years.
Wait! Wait!
That's actually pretty decent how it simulates problems.
I think I can do this.
Watch us turn, it's tight.
There's a chance he might be alive. I can't stop wondering. Why didn't he try to find me? What was so important that he would abandon his son? I miss Dad more than anything, but I'm afraid what I might learn when I find him.
We've lost some viewers. People just don't want to sit and watch simming, I guess. Let me check the chat. Killed my quad. Are you in with us, Johnny?
The world's turned upside down. It's strange what you start.
You want to join? Let me show you how to join us.
Why didn't he try to find me? What was so...
McFly's has become a member. He's been a member. Oh, that's alright, man.
He would abandon me.
You go get the weapons.
So what's so special about the drone?
It's the only way I'm gonna be able to find my dad again.
You're gonna get your drone under control. You're gonna win the race. Better not mess this up.
He was looking through the floor there. Did you?
You can do this.
Watch us say I believe
Because y'all. forget to hit that like button.
The outbreak was hard, but I accepted it because I thought Dad was dead. Now that there's a chance he might be alive, I can't stop wondering. Why didn't he try to find me? What was so important that he would abandon his son? I miss Dad.
We'll do a few things. Let me do this real quick. So what if I do this now? There we go. Smash the like button. Got the smash working.
Hitch! No matter what you say, I believe in you.
I'm going to pause for the calls. I'll leave you guys watching Digical's view for a minute. I'll be right back. Do not follow. No, don't follow.
Do you know my dad? I haven't seen him in years.
Wait!
When the world's turned upside down, it's strange what you start to miss.
Sorry about the pause. It was for the calls. Right. Got Mr. Johnny D in here. it's a pretty good course to learn on, I think. I warn you to turn the game audio down because that preview in there on the default is loud for that movie. Oh, I gotta try that again. Just a little bit off.
Called me Kitch.
You know my dad? I haven't seen him in years.
Oh, that was awesome close. Oh.
I think I can do this.
Watch his turn, it's tight.
Go! Keep going! Why won't anyone take me seriously?
No. Come on.
Now that there's a chance he might be alive, I can't stop wondering. Why didn't he try to find me?
What was that, Marty? Oh, you big idiots.
You need to go get the weapons.
So what's so special about the drum?
Oh.
When the world's turned upside down, it's strange what you start to afraid what I might learn when I find him.
Patient 185 died this morning.
My friends call me Kitch. Well, they called me Kitch.
Stick time, it's stick time, fellas.
What you say, I believe in you.
What was so important that he would abandon his son? I miss Dad more than anything.
Do you know my dad? I haven't seen him in years.
I'm telling you guys, it's not dyslexic being easy.
I think I can do this.
Watch this turn, it's tight.
Go! Keep going! Why won't anyone take me seriously? I've got a gun.
Not giving you enough.
I think somebody's flying the track backwards.
Anything. But I'm afraid what I might learn when I find him.
Patient 185 died this
Take me seriously, I've got a gun!
I'm not giving you enough.
Get in the truck!
No matter what you say, I believe in you.
Hitting the doors going into and out of the
I miss Dad more than anything.
high.
But
You'll probably
I'm afraid what I might learn when I find him.
patient 185 died this
at least halfway up.
Got a gun!
I'm not getting in that truck.
Get in the truck! Ah!
Hitch! No matter what you say, I believe in you.
It was hard, but I accepted it because I thought Dad was dead. Well, they called me Kitch.
You go get the weapons.
So what's so special about the drum?
It's the only way I'm gonna be able to find my dad again.
Banging on the wall.
Hitch! No matter what you say, I believe in you.
Ah! Got that out of the way. Probably would have been my fastest lap. Let's see if I can break my record.
But I'm afraid what I might learn when I find it.
24? Ooh, I'm like kick it most of the that time.
Right! Before the Fraser kid got there.
Ah!
Hand it over. He's gonna kill me.
Bring in the girl.
Race. Better not mess this up.
That's loud. There we go. Ooh. Always got to keep pushing yourself. Race against yourself on the sim. Keep pushing yourself to beat your best time.
It's strange what you start to miss.
For me, after I do that, I'll mess around for a little while, take it easy, and just fly, get used to the course again. For me, if I push too hard for too long, it has a negative effect. They have to come up high here, because that trash can right there, that trash can will hit you. This one right here. So you want to make sure you're above it. When you come out over here, I like to go high because you can go over that butt of that cow and right back into
Dad?
it.
I haven't seen him in years.
Wait!
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 Dodging this stuff. And stop right there, you'll slide right into the pictures, which I do quite a bit. You can kick it full throttle in that turn right there, and hold it. Coming back. I'll make the turn high here. Come over top. Slide down through. Back up.
No matter what you say, I believe in you.
Hitting my throttle to progress any slide that would have. When I come down here, I'm just full throttle right in there, making that turn. I wasn't fast enough to hold that, but I'll speed it up a little bit more. Not a lot.
Now that there's a chance he might be alive, I can't stop wondering.
If you can hear the game audio, you're hearing me go right there when I'm in that. And it'll do the same thing down here. But I'll stay into it longer the faster I get.
Do you know my dad?
I haven't seen him in years.
What I hit there, but it was something.
I'm gonna be able to find my dad again.
You're gonna get your drone under control. Race.
Very second on me. Oh, I need to get set up better. I keep getting stuck on the wall. I'm going for dinner. Have fun. All right. Appreciate it, Johnny. Have to get off aggro. Can't fly it. Okay. Sorry about that. I missed all of this. What's the name of the room? Yep. You obviously found it all. Sorry. Sorry about that, man. Alright. I think that we've about wore you guys out with Liftoff. I like it. Maybe we can get a bigger group on one night and stream it, and maybe have a race, and I might give away a pack of batteries or something to the winner or something. So, all right. I want to thank everybody for watching. If you want to, I may remain on the stream for a while. Not the stream, but the Velocidrone. So if you want to join us, we'd love to have you. And we won't be streaming that. So, yeah. I didn't even show y'all any of Johnny's. If you will, before you leave or whatever, if you have not already, if you'll smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Where is like? There. Like should be moved up here near smash. Yeah, you can hit that like button. And you can come and let me school you in Simi. All right. Good evening. Good night, guys. Thank you for watching. Those of you that tuned in, suffered through all of the flying and mishaps and all of that. And remember, wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, keep flying and rise up and meet me in the air.